How many grams of nitric acid, HNO3, can be prepared from the reaction of 138 grams of NO2 with 54 grams of H2O according to the equation above? The first step is to write out the balanced chemical equation. Be sure to record any extra information given in the problem, as you can see. In order to move on to our next step, we have to disregard one of our figures. Now we set up our dimensional analysis line, starting with our first given total of 138 grams of NO2. Convert these grams to moles, and then do the mole-to-mole ratio of NO2 and HNO3. From here, we convert the moles of HNO3 to grams, and then multiply the top across and do the same to the bottom. Divide to find your total.
Oh my god.
For our next step, we start with the total that we originally ignored. Convert the 54 grams of H2O to moles, and then do the mole-to-mole ratio of H2O and HNO3. Now convert moles of HNO3 to grams, then multiply the top and bottom across, and divide for your total. Now that we've found our totals, we'll have to compare them. The smallest number is the limiting reactant, and the larger, the excess. According to our equation, we should end up with 94 grams of HNO3. That's in a perfect world, of course. In the real world, people can mismeasure chemicals, chemicals can be old and less reactive, or something else can happen that would cause our total to come out lower than originally calculated. To find out how much reacting really happened, we calculate percent yield. To do this, we divide our real-world total, or actual yield, of 80 grams, by our perfect world total, or theoretical yield, of 94 grams. We then multiply that total by 100 to find our percent yield. Earlier, we found that we had water left over after our reaction took place. To calculate just how much excess we have, we subtract the 94 grams of HNO3 that resulted from the NO2 from the 282 grams of HNO3 that resulted from the H2O. We take the 188 grams of HNO3 and set up our dimensional analysis line. Convert grams to moles, and then do the mole-to-mole ratio of HNO3 and H2O. Then convert moles to grams. Multiply across the top and bottom, and then divide to find your 36 grams of excess H2O. Okay. 2, 3. Deuces, Marta. Deuces.